My boys and girls, I am so excited to announce that we are starting the bulk series. I've been so hyped. I know you guys seen it throughout the whole cut process that I've been very excited to put you guys through kind of like my off season or my bulking season in a way. And it's been so long since I made a YouTube video. Not really, it's been a week, but we're gonna start doing at least 3 a week so you guys can follow me along the bulk. But I do have something cool that I kind of want to incentivize you guys to bulk on, right? If whoever starts the bulk around now and they take a photo today in the mirror like this, and then they write the date on it, and by the time my bulk's done and your bulk's done, the person on whoever submits it to me that's gained the most mass throughout this time period, which will be about 6 to 7 months, they gonna get a year time supply of controlled insanity. And while we on that thought, let's grab that thought. Yeah. While we're on that thought, thank y'all for the support on the controlled insanity drop, because number one, we sold out in less than 48 hours, and I don't want to move past this quickly or, you know, kind of say it like it means nothing, because it truly means the world to me. And I don't even know how to react to that, because that thing was, if it was a different type of feeling, because I just really appreciated everybody's support. I did. And I love the environment that Controlled Insanity is kind of creating for everybody. And I'll talk more about the meaning later at night when we do our back workout. But y'all, we're wearing some of the unreleased next drop, which is going to be fucking, I'm so excited. But today we have a really, really busy day, and I need you guys to follow me along on this joint. So, start of the bulk, right? What are you thinking? We want muffins, Korean barbecue, and Burger King. Hell nah. Coach said we got to transition from the cut to the bulk in a more smoother way, which he's right about. So we're still going to be doing 40 minutes of cardio a day, which we're about to go do right now. And we're still on a kind of low-ish calorie base, but we do have one cheat meal a week, which I'm excited to show you guys. But yeah, we're gonna like rebound off this diet a lot healthier than last time. And we're gonna put on some fucking size this off season. I'm so excited to first lift heavy. And the first week of lifting is gonna be more like a, here are my markers for all my lifts. Like squat, we're doing this for this for this. We're gonna write it all down, and then we're gonna slowly build upon every single lift. And I promise, if you guys follow me throughout this 6 to 7 month bulk, you will be guaranteed to put on size. Don't sue me though. Don't sue me. But first task of the day, we're gonna go do that 40 joint of cardio. We're gonna do it faster just because I like the feeling. You know, nothing scientific right now, but let me show you a quick fit check. We got the, hold up. Yeah. Y'all the only ones seeing this unreleased joint. Hold up. But I love you guys. Let's get to that 40 minutes of cardio. Well, we've had an eventful like last couple of weeks in general. So I don't know if you guys know like all my athletes on the team now, but it's Cam, C-Jack. We got Xavier, Aki Blasian. We got Naz, One Punch Naz. We got Kelvin. Yeah. And then we have Tone, right? So these guys, they came for a music video, hold up. They came for a video shoot, and we just dropped the initiation drop. And I guess the whole basis behind it, if you guys want a little bit of the behind the scenes, is the initiation was for Kelvin because he was a new athlete, and we named the drop in that kind of honor. But the next drop, I'm not gonna tell you. I mean, if y'all didn't already know by what we got on top of our joints right now, yeah, you can guess the name. So if you watching this right now and you want to guess the name in the comments and you get the exact title of the drop, the next drop coming, you getting the whole drop for free. You know what I'm saying? But we got to go do our 40 minutes. We're going to hit the Stairmaster. And then we have to shop today, and we're going to be going to BJ's. If y'all don't have a BJ's in your state, drive to mine, because BJ's got the best deals. We're going to get a bunch of meat on wholesale But pause. We're gonna get a whole bunch of meat on wholesale, right? And just pretty much everything on wholesale. It's just the smarter way to save money, and you should be doing this, especially if you're gonna be eating like beef 6 times a day, 5 times a day, whatever it may be. So we're gonna go shop there, and then we have a beautiful back workout schedule today, which I'm very excited to do. We're gonna start putting in the more heavier shit, which is like heavier barbell rows. We're gonna start deadlifting again, and then we're gonna do some rack pulls. So certain things like that that I didn't do while I was cutting are now gonna be put into the program again. So let's have a fucking bulky ass day. Love y'all. For the bulk, we need to cop mad meat. So we need a lot of fucking meat. We need a lot of rice, carbs. So if you want to save money, instead of spending, you know, a lot at local joints, come to BJ's. I'm gonna try to make it as like cheap as possible for you guys, because I know bulking is really expensive, but we are in the new unreleased little fit real quick. But we're gonna try to keep the budget here under 200 bucks, and this should last me about 2 weeks. So I'm telling you guys, you can get a lot of good food here for like a low price. So let's do it. Right, bet. So here we are at, yeah, this is the live joint. So we first go to the meat section, cause you go to the dessert section first, you probably gonna end up buying all that shit. So here. This right here on your bulk is your lifesaver. Ground beef never gets old. And this is the 93 lean one. When I'm on prep, I'll go a little higher because I'm trying to save calories, but in the off season, I need to eat, you know, 4,000, 5,000 calories. So we have 93 lean right here. We're gonna grab 2 to 3 packs. We'll grab one more. Just freeze them, whatever you don't use. And that's the first meat joint of the day. Hold up, yep. All right, so my typical bulking meal would be like a good amount of rice. We'll do a big portion of ground beef, and then we'll mix some stuff like avocados in there, some lettuce or kimchi, which I'm gonna put y'all onto, but it's not gonna be here. So we'll grab some shavakadoos. We just gotta pick them right. But this is the second pickup of our little grocery haul. Pick up chicken or not, but I don't know about y'all, but I got sick and tired of eating chicken for like a couple years. So we'll pick up a little bit, just, you know, when we're like tired of beef as well. But look at the prices though. Like, these are fucking cheap for like this amount of meat right here. And they're already cut up for you too, so you don't have to cut it up. So we'll grab a huge pack of testosterone chicken. Okay, for breakfast, I do be doing like, all right, so for breakfast, I'll do like some sausage and like eggs and stuff, but not these joints though. These are what we call glizzies. This for after hours. The right glizzies is right here. Pull up. We got the, hold up. They're called, it's Polish, but my friend put me onto it. It's called kielbasa, I think. But this with eggs and like a little bit of rice, that joint's gonna hit. You know what I fuck with? So it's Morningstar. I think it's like a, I don't know if it's vegetarian or not. I think it is. And usually I'll stay away from vegetables. But they have this black bean burger thing. If they have it here, I'm gonna get it. So these, I know they're not the healthiest joints, but if you're running out of time and you have some rice made or something, just heat these joints up, skrip rap, put some sauce, vegetables, maybe not, and then your meal's ready. So we got these chicken tender breasts. Ready? Let's move on. We found them, guys. We found them. These right here, I mean, don't eat it before the gym because you're gonna shit yourself, but these are actually really good. And they're like vegan or vegetables. But there's the next pickup. I drink so many energy drinks, it's not even funny. Oh, they got Celsius joints. All right, Celsius or Monster? What you think? Both? You're right. Okay, so we got a little variety pack right here. The flavors are not, they're not the best one. Do you see any? Ooh, hold up. They got guava, orange. All right, we'll get the variety pack. I think they had a lawsuit or something, but shit tastes gooder than a motherfucker, so we'll go with that. And then we'll go, usually I'd go variety pack on drinks, but the white Monster is literally the best Monster out there. So we're gonna grab a case of this. And if you buy a case here, you pay like $1.50 per can, and if you go to a freaking like actual store, you'll pay like $3. So it's like worth it making this trip to BJ's. Looking for a little bit of a carb source. I was telling him before, I don't really like pasta, even though I used to eat it in the off season a lot, but we'll go with some rice. And I like the basmati rice because you can get more volume out of it, and I like eating. I'm telling you, like the bulk is my favorite time of the year because I could eat a lot. I don't think we need anything that way. That's too healthy looking. We got Monsters. We can look for some, I guess, rice. We have eggs at home, so we don't get them. I get them from like, well, my parents get them from like an organic farm, whatever. So that's taken care of. So we're looking for seasoning called Smokehouse Maple, which I'll put on all my food. It literally just makes whatever you're eating taste mad good. But we ran out, so we can look here, I guess, for, I'll put you guys onto something good. But usually I'm Colombian, if you guys didn't know, so Spanish seasoning to me is freaking goated. So we'll probably get something Spanish. These joints, I know you know what these are. Yo, these, every day in middle school, I used to crack them up without even cooking them, put the spicy joint inside and just, but we gotta hold off on that today. Hold up. See, this is why I told y'all to get the protein joints before you pass these joints, because just look, cereal is the best food, like it's my guilty pleasure joint. So the problem I have is I don't know which one to pick. So we got Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I think we have to. They all banged up. Goated. I'm not really a coffee guy, so I don't drink coffee, but we gotta grab at least one more box of cereal because I'm obsessed and I can probably finish a box in one day. So, all right, so let's have a debate real quick. These right here, top two cereals out there. I don't know which one's first place, but these are the best two cereals to exist. Yeah, it's here. Okay, we finally found the rice. So we gonna be getting, all right, I'm gonna put y'all on to something like I'm saying, a lot of people don't even have time to like make food and they need something quick. This cilantro lime rice right here is the best rice I've ever had. I'm pretty sure these are the little cups that you just put, the pouch that you put in the microwave for like a minute. So you have this, you got the chicken tendies, which takes another minute to reheat. That's the quick ass meal right there. So you can't have an excuse on, I can't eat today. But we also have the stuff that you cook, like the ground beef, the sausages and whatever. But this is our little carb source. I opt for rice rather than any other carb source. So let's go get my one guilty pleasure before the gym, and then we out of here. All right, to my coach, if you're watching this, time to exit the video because this is not on my plan. But right here though, BJ Muffins, pause, is the best muffin to ever exist. So we have, I'm gonna put y'all on. The cinnamon coffee joint is real good, but nothing beats a damn blueberry muffin. So we're gonna go with both of them. And this is the last purchase of the day. So let's go see how much this joint costs. I'm thinking around $180 to $200. So we'll see what's up.
Insert coupon into slot near the blinking light. Touch the continue button if finished. Your total is $264.
So $264. If you didn't get all these like muffins and unhealthy joints, you would have been well under $200. But we were getting scammed at 7-Eleven and all those joints for the pre-workouts. We'll see though.
Please wait.
Let's see if this thing goes, see if it goes
Follow
through.
the instructions on the pin pad.
Scan the items under your card. Scan coupon now. Insert coupon scan. Payment must be in the form of cash, credit, or debit. Please begin scanning.
We getting paid. It went through that shit. So,
Please remember
I hope you guys can't hack my shits by looking at this receipt, but $264, it ain't bad for 2 weeks worth of food. You know what I'm saying? So, stop shopping at your local joint and come to BJ's. I'm not saying y'all should do this, but he took a look at that receipt like half a second. He definitely didn't count all the items in that cart, so I wouldn't do this personally, but if you were just to take a couple extra items, hide them under the things, they wouldn't know. But I think that was pretty successful. We're gonna go make some meals up, and then tonight we have back to train. So I'm gonna go out for a little birthday dinner today, so I'm not gonna stick to my full meal plan, but we did buy the groceries to have it for the week coming up. But let's get this bulk started, and I'll see y'all during the back session.
Also, yo, tell Kevin to clean it.
Oh, now he wanna come out. Yo, turn the camera around, my boy. Hold up.
Where are you gonna fit all that?
Oh, wait, hold up.
Where are you fitting all that?
Y'all need seasoning? I got it.
Yeah, wait. Put them on,
Y'all need deodorant? I got it. Hold up. Y'all need pre-workout? I got it. Hold up. And if y'all need pool shock, I got it too, my boy. And this for y'all, your creepy men, I got it, my boys. Look, I'm strapped up, but nah, this is crazy. It was in the car and I was just talking about it. This is the best seasoning out there. It's probably been in my trunk for a good 6 months, so we're gonna try it out. All right, y'all, so we just got back from food shopping. The only thing left for the day is to go get a lift. I was gonna show you guys all my meals for the day, but it's my friend's birthday and my birthday next week, and I'm not gonna be in town, so I'm gonna go out with my friends and have my once a week cheat meal. We're gonna go to a little steakhouse, but for today's back workout, it's gonna be my first off-season workout with you guys, and I'm very excited to show you guys my intensity on it. It's a whole lot different than how I was training on my cut, I guess, because I was low in energy and had no strength, but we're about to take it to a new level, and I just realized that I can play music and it'll get copyrighted, but the video will stay up. You just don't make money on it, but I don't care. I just want to put in some dope music in the background when we're training hard. So let's get right into it. Welcome back to the dungeon, guys. We are now here for our back workout of the week. My new split now it's around the same thing, but we're changing a lot of exercises. So we're still gonna be starting with a T-bar row on my first back day of the week, but now we are adding in deadlifts to the back routine, conventional, of course, and then we're adding in barbell rows. But not just any barbell rows, we're gonna take it up a notch, and y'all will see when we get to it, but we're gonna start with the good old T-bar rows. And dude, I don't know how many times I've said it this video, but I am so excited to start this off season with y'all. Like, dude, I've been freaking dying to lift some heavy ass fucking weight. And this is the therapy I fucking needed today and mostly every day. So let's just get into the warm-ups. You already know how the 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plates are. They're gonna be very quick. And then we're gonna jump into some heavy shit, and we're gonna still be sticking with the 2 top sets, and we're just gonna keep progressing every week. So like I said, this first week is gonna be sort of like a marker week. So we're gonna mark down every weight we do, we're gonna track it in a logbook, and every single week we're gonna be going up in weight, and I hope you guys are following along with this so y'all can do the same thing. Let's have a nasty. Into our competitive plans of the year, I really do hope to compete at the end of this summer. So if we play our cards right, we bulk from, what are we in, February, March, April, May, June, July, and then that's like a 6 to 7 months maybe, and then we'll cut down for 2 to 3. Well, that's why I want to keep this bulk, you know, fairly clean, but at the same time, we're gonna push the fucking limit in terms of lifting, in terms of food, but it's gonna all be clean, and everything's gonna be fucking tracked, logged. You know, it's gonna be a different off season, but I do plan to compete, you know, near the end of this year, and we're gonna be competing in the OCB Natural League and Open Bodybuilding class. I've done it before. I've gotten 3rd place once. It was out of 5 guys, so it wasn't obviously great. And then I got in 1st in my teen division one time, in my first competition. So I'm planning to get my pro card hopefully this year. So let's fucking dial in this off season and let's build muscle. This is the most important part of, I guess, a bodybuilder's life is when they're putting on muscle. So we have 4 plates here. You know, I'm not really gonna talk much. Let's dive into this. fucking control this shit, motherfucker. Let's get nasty. Okay, so we're gonna keep that first working set as, you know, we're gonna track it on our phone, 4 plates, you know, etc. reps. And we're gonna make sure that when we come in here next week, we beat that by either another rep, or we add 2.5 pounds, or we add something to it. Let's get that progressive overload going. You guys know I do 2 working sets on every exercise, so we're gonna run this back for 1 more set. And you guys are gonna see a different exercise today for my second of the back workout. So let's jump into that. You know, I'm sorry if my workouts, you know, get a little bit boring or they get a little bit quiet in terms of me speaking to y'all, but it's a fucking off season. We're not here to fucking talk or play. You know, sometimes I just get in the zone so much that I forget the camera's even fucking there, which is a good thing, I guess. But we have dumbbell rows on the menu right now. We did our warm up with 55s, 95s, 2 to 3 reps each arm. And we have 130s here to begin with. Let's have some fun. Fuck, come on. Let's pick them. Hold on, motherfucker. Fucking hell, you fucking bitch. Oh, fuck. Woo. Weight, fairly easy. Grip, very shitty. We gotta work on this grip, which is why I'm excited to do, you know, things like deadlifts, rack pulls, and a couple other things this off season, but we gotta stop relying on those fucking wraps and get some damn grip strength. But this was our second workout. Sorry, I'm out of breath. We just did a bust a nut set. We're gonna head on to our third back workout. You guys already know I don't gotta say shit about the lat pull down. You guys know what's about to go down. We're gonna pull about the heaviest weight on this damn bar, so we're gonna have to get some gym pins definitely this off season, but I don't gotta say much about this. Just watch the form, control it. Let's fucking tear this shit. I do like these a lot right here. Another thing I'm gonna be showing you guys a lot more in my videos, I guess, is my more kind of personal life and behind the scenes, behind Controlled Insanity. We did a little behind the scenes of my life. Someone came down, I don't know if you know Damon. He came down from Canada to record me, do a little bit of a documentary in a kind of a sense, or I guess behind the scenes of what my life's like behind all this fucking cameras and bullshit. But you know, the most important thing I'm always leave you guys with, you know, throughout every fucking video that I kind of explained well in his vlog series when he came down. The number one reason why I do this is not to show you guys what kind of a physique I have. It's not to gloat about how I look or compare myself with other dudes. Most definitely not. You know, competing is something that I like to do straight out of passion, just because I get to push myself and see how much better I can get. You know, keyword on I. And the number one thing I always tell you guys, and I'm gonna say it again, is I'm not doing this to show off my physique. I'm not doing this to show that I'm better than anyone, because there's thousands of people out there, fucking hundreds of thousands of people better with fucking physiques. I can't even speak. What the fuck's wrong with me? But there's hundreds and thousands of people out there with a better physique than I. And I'm here to show you guys, you know, through the shit that I've been through, and I know you've been through shit too. People just aren't seeing it, but, you know, through the shit that I've been through, the way you kind of conquer your mind, the way you use your mind is very fucking important, and your mind will always be your most important asset. And I just want to show you guys how to, you know, I don't know, maybe relate to, you know, going through some of the shit that I go through and still be able to push forward with some certain things in life, because I've never felt like I can ever amount to anything in my life. And, you know, it was a big doubt of mine when I was younger, every fucking night before I went to sleep, and even sometimes now. 7 fucking years of this, and after 7 years, you know, one video did well for me, and that's where I guess things started moving up a little for me. But let me tell you, we still go through shit day in and day out, and without social media, without fucking money, without any of that bullshit, make sure you're happy at core, make sure you're happy in the center, because even when you do have, you know, certain things around you, so many fucking people supporting around you, and you're not happy inside mentally, then it doesn't fucking matter. So let's push ourselves to the next level, and let's become better. Let's become better. Let's finish this set here. This is our last back workout of the workout, and then we're gonna throw in a set of rear delt volume and a set of bicep volume, and then we're gonna do a little bit of posing today. So let's run into it. Thickness is one of my biggest, I guess, goals of this off season in my back. You know, the wideness, you know, it's a lot better for me right now. I need to focus more on my thickness level, but you know, we're still gonna work on everything. But I'm just putting an emphasis on it. We're gonna do one more set of this. Then we're gonna jump into some bicep curls, good old bicep curls, and a little bit of rear delt flies. You know, vascularity and leanness is still very much there recently. The only thing is I'm feeling a little watery from the cheat meal that I did have. It was my friend's birthday, so we had some steak and we went out, but once a week is okay, as my coach said. My birthday's next week, actually, February 13th. So if you guys are seeing this and it's February 13th, I'd like a blueberry muffin, please. Okay, let's get into our set. That'll be one set. Biceps is a very weak point for me, so we're gonna be adding extra volume in for arms this off season. We're gonna do a full arm day on Sundays. We'll have one rest day per week. And a big thing, like a big issue I had this entire prep, even last year, is this. You guys know I have a shit ton of anxiety, and it tends to affect me more at nighttime. So sleeping is usually harder for me. Sometimes we'll get 2 hours of sleep, 3 hours of sleep, and one of the biggest things I want to do this off season is sleep more. It's also another thing when I always think I'm not doing enough, I'm not working hard enough, and I tend to keep myself up at night and try to do more work when it ends up just being counterproductive. But it's just something I got to work on with my mind. So we're going to finish up on biceps here, and we're going to add one rear delt, and then I'd love to pose. I'm going to practice a posing routine from now so that when it comes to compete this year, we'll have it sit down. I just want to give you guys a huge fucking thanks for supporting the drop. I was speaking to my athlete the other day, actually all of them, and when I first started Controlled Insanity, I was kind of doing it for me, just to see how I loved wearing certain kind of clothes, but they never fit right, they were never thick enough, or they just didn't have the correct feel to it. And to me, feeling is a big thing when I'm wearing clothes. As you guys know, I wear a lot of oversized shit, so it meant a lot to me, to make it for myself. And we had our first, I guess, official drop with all my athletes, my family, and it felt fucking different. I had a couple guys say, "Kevin, you changed my fucking life, this drop," and it just made me fucking realize, like, dude, first of all, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm gonna give you guys what exactly I'm feeling right now. It put a lot of pressure on me because now it's not even about me anymore. It's about the people that are associated with me, my fucking friends, the people closest to me. And if I let them down, then I don't know how I'd fucking feel or how I'd live with myself. And whenever I make a promise to somebody, I'm gonna complete that promise no matter what it fucking takes. And those guys are the most genuine fucking people on this earth. And I could not be happier to change their lives more than I'm fucking doing right now. And I want to make sure that these guys, no matter what they fucking do, that they succeed in their fucking life. And I love them to death. And they're probably not going to watch this, which is why I'm saying it. I suck at telling people my emotions, but they truly mean a lot to me, which is why I keep, Controlled Insanity very small and to few people who understand what I want to put out through this brand. I put out a little bit of an About Us message on our website on the last drop. But to sum it all up and to end the vlog today, Controlled Insanity is about the ones who face the fucking worst day of their lives. They go through the fucking shittiest days, calm and collected, and they don't let shit affect them or change the kind of person they are. And they have that 2-hour pocket of the day where they go and exert everything out through their passion. Whether it's the fucking gym, whether it's skiing, whether it's fucking rollerblading. I don't give a fuck if you're a bodybuilder, a powerlifter, or a fucking Michael Jordan. The whole basis is that you give yourself 2 hours a day to be your fucking self and get everything out. You guys mean a lot to me, more than you think. And I have these thoughts every fucking night, and they're hard. But whenever I come to the gym and I get everything out, I just feel like I'm reborn again, and I'm able to live the next day over and over again. So I do appreciate every single one of you guys for everything you do to me, and it's no longer just for me. It's for my guys. Love y'all. Catch y'all in the next one.